Well, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Honeybee's Homestead. I am Honeybees, your host. Let me turn on my YouTube so I can be the good steward over my channel that I am. Um, View channel, go into live. Okay, you can hear me great. Hey, Super Spy, Red Rooster. Make sure we pick up and hit that like button, please. L Briggs is in the house. LL78. Hey, honeybees. Well, hello. Welcome in. I have a great subject to share with you today. I'm not cammed up because something's going on and I need Larry to fix it. But anyway, I'm going to show a video. Hey, Deep View Media. Mr. Work is in the house. So, real quick, I'm going to talk to Mr. Work since he came in. Mr. Work, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for your suggestion the other day and your input. When I gave you a call, you answered right away. You're the greatest. And we ordered the camera. I'm going to tell everybody about it here now, I guess. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tipsy still from my ketamine treatment. This is why they tell you don't drive for at least 12 hours after you have had a ketamine treatment. Mr. Work helped me out. My husband bought me a new DJI Osmo Action 4 camera so I can do cooking videos better. And I got a little microphone that goes with it. And Mr. Work helped me out with that. Another thing, Mr. Work, I just want to tell you, I just got through watching a short. I was scrolling through shorts, and there you were. And you stopped, and these two guys came together. And they were saying to each other, they were bent over, and you stopped and you said, hello. And they said hello to each other. And they started talking, and you said they're having a bent over conversation. And I am not going to lie to you, as bad as it sounds, because it is sad. That's a sad situation down there in Kensington. But it was so funny to me how what you said in that moment was the same thing we were thinking. No, I haven't used it yet. Mr. Work, it's on its way to me. Hey, Daniel, Indie Mom Sis is in the house, Chicago. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm going to let some more people come in, and I have a video that I took today. It's a 4-minute video that I have pulled up that I can share. That will show you the first 3 doses of ketamine that I received today. And this was my first treatment. Now you're going to look for your 4. Hey, it was marked down, and I'm all about mark down. No, you did not miss out on my experience, Chicago. I have not played the video yet. Like I said, let me tell you the setup. I walked in, first time doing it, so I really don't know what to expect. And there was a big chair for my husband. There was a reclining chair for me, and a table with a nurse's button, Kleenex, and a nice lamp. And of course, they need to decorate the room a little more. And I did talk to my psychiatrist about that, and he said I could help do that. I think I'll bring a couple of bees up there. What do you think? What do you think? I've got plenty of those. So what I did is I just took a 4-minute video of the beginning of the treatment. I didn't get the middle or the end. I was too into my journey to pay attention to my phone. The only thing that I was doing at that time was listening to music and leaning my head back and closing my eyes and enjoying the experience. Um, so, if you're ready, I would like to share that with everybody and let's see how it goes. Everybody, let me know how the volume is. Let's go. Today we are at the doctor's office and we are going to document my Spravato treatment, which is a ketamine treatment. I have Larry here with me. I'm laid back in a chair. I have some little stuff over here, my drink, and
Okay, volume is
that's
good so far.
waiting.
Great.
I've already had two insertions through the nose. I thought it was just going to be one spray each nostril, but they do it across a period of time.
Hmm.
And it
I'll
tastes
talk
kind of
to you about that,
nasty.
Chicago.
When
I'll
you
let
spray it up your
everybody know.
nose, it
Thank
does
you for
drain.
reminding me.
So it does taste kind of nasty. I will say that.
Yeah, it did taste
I'm
nasty.
feeling a little like how, you know, how you feel, well, if people drink, you know how you feel like when you're drinking and you're just about to get drunk and you know that there's that precipice in between of crossing over. And that's what I'm feeling right now. Like my head is really cloudy, my eyes feel heavy, um, especially this right eye.
I have a lazy right eye, y'all.
Oh, look at my
Uh,
okay.
y'all, I was really feeling it then. Okay, I was really starting to feel it then in my eye. I have a lazy right eye, so just bear with me. In this moment, I am drunk or feeling like I am drunk.
Okay, we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. She just came in and gave me my third dose. And I'm having to look over at Larry to remind me because I feel like I've been to the Mexican restaurant and had a few shots of tequila. That's what it feels like. I'm not floating out of my body, but I feel good. I feel happy.
My eye, man, what the
So
hell?
I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna turn on some music, and now we're sitting here for
Hey, Lady
40
Katie,
minutes.
I'm an addict.
I feel like I
You're
can't
an
even
addict
hardly
too.
talk
No, I'm not an addict.
because I feel like I'm drunk. That's what I feel like. I'm drunk. No wonder they tell you that you cannot drive. You have to have a driver because this is ketamine. It has a drainage that is really bad. They did bring me mints. I have not used them because I do have something to drink, but it doesn't taste. It's like a medicine-y taste, but it doesn't taste too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So I'll be back.
Okay, guys. So that was it. That's it. And Lady Katie, why the medicine? Because I've been non treatment resistant to antidepressants for many years, and Spravato is a new treatment
which is ketamine, and they are 2-hour sessions for the first month for 2 times a week. And this was my first treatment today, and I just wanted to share with everybody just a little bit of the clip that I got right after getting the doses. Um, it is supposed to help, and it has been known to help. And so far, from what my psychiatrist has told me, in his view, he's seeing, people that have depression, see it start to come down or at least subside to the point of management with just one time a month or one time every 2 weeks. And and like I said, this was my first treatment. I'll see, I'm gonna document it. I have a new camera coming in. It was just my birthday. I turned 52, everybody. Yay. I made it, girl. I made it. 52. I'm happy. I am happy. I know you did, Lady Katie, and I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And I'm going to tell you something, Lady Katie. I have tried so many different um antidepressants, and I'm just going to be honest with you. I am still on antidepressants, okay? And I have no shame in saying that, because if I'm not on the antidepressants, then I do not function. It's okay, lady. You are so welcome to share here at any time. Yeah. Well, I don't know where you are, and I don't want you, to tell me dox yourself. I do have an email if you want to reach out that way. However, look for, if you do have a psychiatrist, look into, it's called Spravato. Okay. Spravato. And it is for people that have non treatment resistant depression to oral medications. And yes, ma'am, you are always welcome here. And that's what we're here for, to share our journeys with each other. Yeah. 32. Mr. Daniels in the house. Lady Katie, you know, my heart goes out to you. I think about you a lot. Of course, I don't know exactly who you are, and that's okay. Um, my heart just goes out to you because I know what it feels like, to lose my son, to miss my baby. It's a fight every single day. It's a fight to get out of that bed and to function in life. But I also know that I know the other side of it. I know what is on the other side, right? So if you know what is on the other side of the goodness, because right now, yes, I do get depressed, but I'm still happy. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like, how can the two exist together? Oh, I am, you know, I I can't say I'm shocked that I'm alive because I've never felt the need or the want to hurt myself. You know what I'm saying? To do that to myself. Because I always know that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. This moment, of the anxiety, of the stress, of the missing, of the pain, it will pass. Because, yes, I still have pain from my son being gone, but it's a different kind of pain now because I'm at peace with knowing where he is and knowing that I'll spend the rest of my eternity with him. And that's my belief system. So, that's what keeps me at peace. I had a 5-month miscarriage a few months back, so I was letting you know you're not only when I get it this first time. I have said such a oh Chicago. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. That is very hard, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It's all you think about. Well, I don't think about it. Um, so I'm on, you know, we're in different places. Not that I can't relate, but, you know, I don't want you to wake up and wondering if death comes easy because this life is so short and you mean something to somebody. Well, that's good, Katie. That's good, Lady Katie. Yes. Same here, Chicago. You have to have something to cling on to. I don't really share a lot of my what people would call religious background. I call it a teaching and a relationship background because I just don't believe in religion. I don't believe that you have to be straight cut laced to go into a chapel, and people to turn you away. And, I just have certain belief systems, but I do believe in Jesus, God the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And I don't preach on my channel because, I do. People have always told me, don't talk about this, don't talk about religion, don't talk about politics. People get, on one side and they go from whatever, and you'll lose friends. But let me tell you something. I have all kinds of friends, okay? I have all kinds of friends. I have people who don't believe. I have people who do believe. I have people who are liberal. I have people who are Republican, Democrat. I have all kinds of people that I interact with. Take for instance, me and Indy Mom. We've known each other 5 years, 4 years now, and I do not get on the phone and just preach to her. You know what I'm saying? But maybe today I need to minister to you, Katie, and to Chicago. I would never compare what I went through compared to what anyone who's lost a grown child is nothing like. It isn't the same, Chicago, but yet it is. Okay, because you still had a loss. Okay, so you still went through the pain of losing a child. It's different. It is different, but it's still the pain is still there. Um, Katie, I will start praying for you that He will show you daily. I don't know if you have a daily devotional maybe that you could do, or if you have someone in your corner that you could just talk to that is going to uplift you. Um, we have to have sources. My psychologist tells me we have to have tools in our tool belt. And she'll ask me whenever I go through things, what did you use this week in your tool belt? What did you use? And I have to pull my tools out. We have tools. We have, whether it's let's say family member, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, friends. I have friends from here that are great, that I talk to on a regular. Um,
my husband Valium that is something else, I don't use that often. I only get prescribed 15 a month, and I've never used all 15 in 1 month in over the year that I've been prescribed it. I just don't, that is not my go to. I do try to meditate. We have to find sources, Katie. Yeah, but the way I see it, we're not very long, so I'm at peace with it. But you're human, Katie, and a woman and a woman. That's right. No easy way to lose a child. I know, honey. Nothing. Look, I know. And that's what you have to come. Oh, goodness, this is hard. That's what you have to come to terms with is that they're not coming back. That we're going to them. Okay. They're waiting for us. We're going to them. But they don't understand time, and so they don't know that they're waiting on us until it's our time, and then we'll be together. And so I hope that helps you, because you're right. Nothing that I can say or do can bring Paul back to me, or my mama. I've lost a lot of people, but the main two, that I grieve the most is my mother and my son. And not seeing my grandbaby grow, you know, um, because he was stillborn a week after Paul died. So there's a lot of things that I can't change. I can't change it. However, if there's nothing you can do to change the situation, then decide what you can do. Okay. I don't care. Order you some fine tip, ultra fine sharp permanent markers like I did this week. Get you some adult coloring books like I did this week. We got to find something to do, you know. And I'm not saying I know everything, Lady Katie. I sit here and when I say things to you and Chicago and everyone else, I'm saying these things to myself as well. Because every day that I wake up, the first thing I used to think about was my son being gone. Now I think about me. And that's who I need to think about, because my son would love to see where I am today. This is how I think for the future. In my mind, sometimes you've got to use, a weird reverse psychology. Like, take for instance, I'll say to myself, if Paul was to walk through the door right now, where would he find me? What would he find me doing? Would I be in the bed sleeping and crying? Or would I be in the kitchen cooking, cleaning, or watching The Handmaid's Tale, or being live with you guys? This is so important to think about. Use the reverse psychology. What would your boys want, Lady Katie? What would your boys want? Because listen, let me tell you something about boys. Because TC's 35 and he's living He wants me to be strong. The more strong I am, the more, I don't know, they look up to us in that way. Boys look up to us in that way, you know. And so I just want my kids to be proud of me. I just want my kids to be proud of me. God has been good to me too, Chicago. Well, thank you, Lady Katie. Exercise and proper sleep really aid the mental health too. Yes, it does, Red Rooster. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's something that comes from within. And I know that's something that, I suffer, I won't say suffer, I struggle with exercise, number one. Number two is proper sleep. And I'm hoping with the Spravato treatment, the ketamine treatment, that will start to readjust and change some things. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Gregory. Hey, Gregory, how are you? Oh, I would so do that with you, Lady Katie. Yay, Red Rooster got a gifted membership. Thank you so much, Gregory. I hope you're doing good, Gregory. I know that you've been, your mom passed, and I know you've been grieving. Um, Lady Katie, like, how much? So you can do it here. Like, there's some states that it's legal. Like, my psychiatrist even talked about how mushrooms are close to a ketamine trip, except mushrooms last longer, obviously. Yeah. Um, I've never done mushrooms, but I have talked to people that have, and I've talked to people that have done mushroom trips, and I've talked to people that have done. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lady Katie. Let me see if I can find my little thing to play. Oh my gosh, bless your heart. Okay, where's it at, guys? Where's it at? Where's my clip? Here we go. Where the honey bees at? Where my bees at? Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Oh, thank you, Lady Katie. You're such a good, great inspiration to me. Um, don't you love that? KFC, a really good friend that I haven't seen or heard from in a long time, make that for me. And so when I get donations, I use it. Isn't that great? I love it. Oh, Gregory, it's okay. I mean, people say mean things out there, and you have to be really guarded. And, I'm very guarded. I'm very guarded of my heart. People that say things bad about me or whatever, it really doesn't hurt my feelings. I mean, you really have to go pretty deep to hurt my feelings. So, honeybees going to my first therapy session today. Oh my gosh, that's so great, Actions. I'm so glad to hear that. I went for my first ketamine treatment today. So, hopefully, what's your therapy session? Is it just therapy, talking to somebody, or what are you talking about? And I hope you're doing well, Actions. I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, hey, it's good to get out and meet people in the community and talking, and so that's good. I'm really proud of you. So I'm happy that you're doing that. Good for you. It has. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that. I know life has been tough for a lot of people, and oh man, I can't say that, you know, it's going to be, any better soon, but I can say that, rough patches only last so long. They only last so long. Are you both alive in the heat? Yeah. You're going to your first therapy on Thursday, Gregory? That's great. I encourage therapy. I do. As long as you really like the person that you're talking to and they're helping you. You know? Yes. Yes. Red said, I think about you actually. It's hot here. You're working hard, so hard. Yeah. Girl, we got in the car today and it was like showing 120 degrees. Everyone's hurting, Lady Katie. You're right. I miss my mom too, Gregory, and I know you do. I know you do. I mean, I grieved my mother for she died in 2017 and I still feel the pain in my gut whenever I talk about it. The same, with my son. So, yeah. Your mom would have been 95 last week. Rest in peace. 95. You know what, Lady Katie? I have went through since my 20s. I can't even count how many therapy therapists, counselors, psychologists, whatever the fuck you want to call them. But I ran across this lady, um, Suzette, and you know how you can sit with someone and you can feel them spiritually, like their vibe and their energy gets you. And this is the first time that I've ever had that. And I'll tell you, I saw her for a year and then a company came in and bought out the hospital and changed it. Well, she didn't take the contract, moved out, went to do her own practice. At the time, she didn't accept my insurance. 6 months later, she started accepting my insurance, and now I'm back with her. But in those 6 months, I'm going to tell you, I was therapy resistant to my psychiatrist, and he was not happy with it. He really wanted me to show that I am trying, to function. But whenever I walked in that day to tell him, no lie, I walked in that day to tell him, okay, I relent. I relent. I want a counselor. I need to talk to somebody. And he looked at me and he says, well, that's great because Suzette just started accepting your insurance. And so and so could get you set up. And sure enough, I was set up within the next week. And now I talk to her every week. At first, I was talking to her every 2 weeks, but I changed that 2 weeks ago because everything has been so crazy in my life with everything coming up. And everything that happens on the outside of life, like Justin being in the wreck in Chicago, it brought that up, how he was doing. Justin is doing wonderful. He went to Toro, which is a rehab hospital in New Orleans. Was supposed to be there for 21 days. Been there not even 2 weeks, and they're fixing to send him home to do just regular physical therapy at home because he's doing so well. So those are prayers answered. Thank you so much for all the prayers that have come in for this man. It means the world to me. He's got 3 beautiful children, and he needs to be home with his kids. Um, Your friend is struggling to stand woke therapist. Woke therapist. Fake. Oh, woke. So fake empathy. I hate to go to DDS, laughing out loud. Woke means empathy and caring about others. That's the meaning. Well, and everyone perceives, when you're in a therapy atmosphere, I mean, I have been in therapy atmospheres where it feels like it's going through one ear and out the other, and they just really sit there and say, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. You know, I've been there. I've been there where you don't feel heard and you just want to, feel heard. Sorry, but when your son thinks he's a woman and therapists shame you, that's a huge problem. Not my mama. Shames you. Okay, okay, I'm not understanding. Sorry, but when your son thinks he's a woman and therapists shame you for it, so they're shaming her that her son thinks he's a woman. Am I getting that right, Lady Katie? Because nobody should be shamed in therapy. I think maybe someone needs to change therapists. And that's our prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Mm, mm. Well, all I know is that today was a very um, mind blowing experience. And I hope your friend finds somebody, Lady Katie. I mean, it's really hard these days. You have to be your own health advocate, and it's hard. It is hard to navigate. I'm doing it every day. You should see my calendar. I write everything in my little bitty notebook in my calendar, and you know it's hard to keep up with. I've got things coming up that I've got a colonoscopy coming up. I need to get an eye exam. I need to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I imagine she is, Katie. But the main thing is this, and I don't know the situation except what you've said here in the few sentences here. Um, I pray for her because understanding, what is going on is, you know, I understand what you're saying. I understand, and I agree. I Oh, really, Indie Mom? Okay, so can you give us any kind of update, or did you text it to me? Because we were just celebrating her doing good. What the heck? What the hecko? It is, Lady Katie. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I used to watch when I was a kid, and I used to sit out on my grandma's porch. There was a man that walked around in women's clothing with his purse and his heels down the street. And of course, I used to ask question, and my grandmother would get so angry at me and tell me to shush it. That we don't talk about those things. She was not going to entertain it. Period. She was not going to entertain it. And but I knew that it was weird, but yet at the same time, you know,
it wasn't something that you saw every day. And I don't know whatever happened to that man because he used to walk, I mean, all the time. But, the thing with society today is this. She had bad spills all night and today. Oh my goodness, girl. Everybody, pray, blah, 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 blah. Let's pray for Lily. Father, right now, in the name of Jesus, I ask that you remain with Lily because I know you're there already. Angels, spread your wings, protect her from all evil, sickness, and disease. I thank you, Father, for good days, healthy days. I thank you, Father, that her body reacts and moves and acts like it's supposed to act at her age. We thank you, Father, for peace over mom and dad. We bind fear in the name of Jesus. We command it to leave. You are in control of this situation, Father, and we trust you. Amen. In Jesus' name, amen. Um, Katie, I'll just say this. Our children don't always uh, how can I say this? Parents are sometimes disappointed with their children. Okay? They grow up, you know what you've put into them, you know the time that you've put into them, and then they grow up and they make decisions of their own. And I'm not sure how old this boy man is, but in my opinion, if he's grown, that's his opinion. Let him go. Let him go. Um, you're welcome, Mindy Mom. We have to give our kids over to God. And if you don't believe in God, give them over to the universe, whatever you believe in. Just just know that what you put in them will always be there. And God sees past. Let me tell you something. God sees past. A lot of people think God can't see past, the sin and this stuff and stuff like that. And it's like, no, you don't understand. God's grace is so bountiful, and His love voids out all sin. It God's love, and so you know that's why I always keep hope. I'm a very hopeful person. Sometimes I get down in the dumps, and I might tell Indy Mom, girl, I'm just so tired of this. I don't know how I'm going to do this anymore. Blah blah blah. But the thing is at least I have somebody that I could talk to say that to, and she's going to sit there and say, okay, girl, you got this. You've got this, girl. We need people like that in our lives. And so maybe you're that person, Lady Katie, for your friend. Maybe it's not the therapist. Maybe it's just her having to accept what she doesn't want to accept. Okay. And gosh, I feel for her. I do. And I'm so sorry. Hey, G. Oh my gosh. How are you, G? Yes. Yes, Lady Katie. How are you, G? Girl, I've missed you, girl. I hope you're doing well. I've been talking about my first ketamine treatment. Oh, it was great. It was great. It felt like I had been at the Mexican restaurant um with a couple of shots of tequila. I couldn't feel my face, anything. Matter of fact, in the middle of it, I had to go to the restroom. They had to take me in the wheelchair. Um, It was so funny. Oh, but it was good, girl. It was good, and I'm ready. It's 2 times a week for a month, 2 hours at a time, and so I get to go back Thursday, and I'm feeling fine. I didn't get sick. The treatment, you spray it up your nose, and there's 3 times that they come in and spray it up your nose. Um, and it does have drainage, just like anything you spray up your nose, like, you know, it has drainage. Okay. So, a little bit. Yes. Yes, G. A little bit, but not as much as I thought it was going to be. Not as much as I thought it was going to be. Maybe the second trip will do that. Now that I know what I'm going into and how it's kind of going to feel, no, I had Larry in there with me. You can do it alone, but I can also have someone in there with me. Um, yeah, it felt great. It really did. I talked to Larry and I did a little bit of a video and then I listened to some music and it really well, this is legal under, it's FDA, it's under shit, what is it? It's under oh my god. EDA EFA. Oh, shit, I can't think of it now, actions. But it's good though. I mean, it's worth a shot for me because I've been non-treatment resistant to medicines for years, and so it's an option, and I'm glad it's there. I think that even dosing mushrooms, in my opinion, would be a good thing to do too. I mean, I know people who have done it, and to each their own, to each their own. Everybody has to figure out what is good for them and that's going to make them happy. The thing of life is, why are we going to go through this life being upset all the time? You know what I'm saying? Why go through this life being upset all the time? We got to be happy, but see, I'm happy, but yet I have no energy to do anything. Like I have no desires, no real get up and go do it. And a lot of that is because of my physical health. Just because I just can't do it. I can't do what I used to be able to do. Oh, no, I don't think, no, I got you, actions. I didn't think that at all. No judgment. I got you. Hey, Sue. How are you? Just one Sue is in the house. Did they tell you how long till you feel the long term effects? Well, what he did tell me today was that I'll get 8 treatments in a month, and then one time a week after that, and then they'll assess me, and then it could be once every 2 weeks or once a month. Um, Thank you, actions. Thank you for saying that. I respect you too. Yeah, it's good to see you, Sue. I hope you're doing well. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd go live for a little bit and talk about my first ketamine treatment today. Well, you know what, G? In the very beginning, I took video of it. In the beginning of this live, I played it. It's 4 minutes long. Um, but I could hold conversations at the beginning, but then my face started going numb. And I just was able to. Larry had to put my Bluetooth on my phone because I couldn't get it to work. I had to have him hand me my cup because I couldn't get my own cup. Um, so it's kind of like you're incapacitated, and that's why they have a nurse's button, you know. So they can, and they're right there, like as soon as you hit the nurse's button. But I did feel out of it. I was definitely out of it, like in my own dimension. Seeing my own, I don't know, it felt like I was flying through space is all I can say. And it was fun. It was a good thing. Oh, okay, good, good actions. I'll stop by. Oh, no problem, G. That's why I'm doing this. The next time I go, I want to try to record the whole video. I should have my new camera in the end, and so we could get that all set up and see how that goes. I hope so. Actions. You're not old, Sue. We're youngsters in older tents. That's it. Yeah, go rewind it, girl, because I you'll laugh your ass off. Oh yes, we do. So our Thunder passed. He had cancer, and it took several months, but we found someone that had picked up a Australian red healer, and found him just roaming around, and they took him in, and when we got him, he was 8 months old, and he is the most precious. He is so funny, and he farts all the time, and they stink so bad. Oh my god! If anybody can offer me suggestions about how to prevent a dog from farting, and they're silent but deadly. And, excuse me. And Larry's got Cashmere. Cashmere used to be my son Paul's dog. And when Paul passed away, the dog went to Drew. And then when Larry went to work for Drew in New Orleans last year, we got Cashmere. She fell in love with her Pop Pop. And now Cashmere is here too. But thank you, Sue. Yes. Yeah, we miss Thunder. Matter of fact, I call Bingo Thunder all the time. But he's totally different from Thunder. He's totally different. He loves to be rubbed and loves to be loved on and hugged, and he's just a big old baby. I mean, 70 to 80 pounds of just big old puppy. So cute. He's so cute. Yeah, we love him. His name is Bingo. Girl, and when he farts, I'll tell you what, he'll put you out of a room. He puts me out of a room. I'm like, holy shit. Whoo. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to drop the link for myself. I don't mind if other people, well, I'll say that, but who's going live later? I'm just going to use my own link to come up.
so I can go outside. Oh, Sue. Takes a minute to get in here. I don't know why StreamYard makes everything so complicated. Why you gotta go so complicated? Feel like right, G? Okay, can you hear me? You had to air out her fuzzy butt. Yeah, like I said, G, it wasn't bad. I mean, the taste, you know, wasn't anything that you couldn't handle. I mean, I can imagine some people probably getting nauseated or something from it, but I didn't. They tell you don't eat before you come, you know. Um, you can't drive, which one of the girls apparently got ejected from the study because she was driving. Oh shit, hold on, let me find the comments. Oh, there we go. And then yeah. I mean, I thought it was great. I'm just gonna tell you, I was laughing my ass off. I thought to myself, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have fun while doing it, damn it. Oh yeah, girl, he's still out there. That's okay. I'm fixing to I've got my Jam in Trouble uh channel, and I haven't forgot about old Chomo. El Timo. Yeah, he's a tool. He's still a tool. He's out there walking around messing with the cops. He's gonna end up getting himself arrested. That's what he's gonna do. Did you watch it, Sue? I watched that one, and that's where he's talking to the cops with an attitude. And he looks stupid because he's got a long sleeve sweatshirt on so he could hide that camera. And it's burning up out there. Yeah, he's crazy. But buzzing about crime, I changed it to Jam in Trouble. I changed the name of it. And that's what I'm going to use, to keep on going after him. I mean, yeah, him taunting the police. Yeah. Oh, it's funny. I just laugh at him because, and especially what he says, I'm unemployed and it's so hot out here and I didn't bring the water. Oh, what are those cops doing? Oh, let's go see. I mean, who do you think you are, Mr.
fucking Kensington wannabe, walk around dressed up like a damn fool in a, sweatpants and a sweatshirt when it's 100 degrees outside. And all he could talk about is how, Father's Day, his daughter took him out for dinner and how that was really sweet of her and that he just, really felt needed and wanted. And I thought to myself, you should feel that every day. Oh yeah, yes, Sue. People still send him money. That's why I try to keep my account going after him. Because people still keep on sending him money, but he don't do live chats. Or he hasn't been. The last ones he did, he thinks he deleted, but I recorded it. And it was his daughter was graduating high school and they were all up in the house with kids and adults and everybody drinking and smoking weed. Everybody was drinking and partying. His cats just had more cats. She just had cats a couple of months ago. And you know how cats are if they're not fixed. They have cats every 4 months. So he recorded the cat having kittens. He recorded that. That's about it on that end. But yeah, I've got video of him that he thinks he took down. It's crazy. He's still the same or worse. Still a beggar. He'll beg at any possibility. He's got the Cash App scans and PayPal scans up on the screen. Oh, it's hilarious. But hey, you gotta follow who you want to. I mean, people, we follow people until we realize who they are. I've been around for a long time, and my character is still here. I'm still Melissa. I'm still the same honeybees that I was 5 years ago, except I've grown. I've grown and I've matured and I've learned to love people through things that I've just learned. Oh, I'm so proud of him, Sue. God, I'm so proud of him. I mean, he's doing really, really well. Yeah. That's one of the things I'm talking about is, going through things like this with people that you love, behind the scenes. I mean, me and any mom have been there for Vic. We've all three been friends for a long time and, you know, so I'm happy to hear he's doing well too. And we're all back in touch with each other and, because for a while there we got kind of separated. He was so busy and which was good. He needed to be separated from everybody, you know. And when you're in addiction like that, you got to be separated. Hmm. Yeah, I'm proud of Vic. He's worked damn hard. I'll tell you that. He's come a long way. And accepting responsibilities, accountability, being accountable, you know, um, exactly, Sue. It's just, there's too many little, big things in life that, that's what I'm saying. Little things like that try to stop us, from enjoying life. But you know what? It's the struggles that make us who we are. You know what I'm saying? Look at Vic. Look at where he's at now compared to 2 years ago. Thank God. I mean, because you talk about praying friends. I mean, I was a praying friend. And I still pray for him, like a son, you know. Yeah, I let all that negative. The only negative stuff I have against Anybody is one person, and that's Narcotropolis. I don't sit on shit and just let it bother me. I just let that shit go and move on. And I've got little time left. I'm 52 now. I got little time left. I got, you know, uh, you know, more time behind me than I have left. So let's just keep on moving forward, you know, and love as much as possible. Love, that's what brings happiness. Even when you get hurt, at least you know you love somebody. Even when a dog dies, at least you know that you got to spend that time with that dog and you loved that dog and he had the best from you. You know what I'm saying? That should, yeah. Sue, I still have everything you sent me. I still have my welcome sign up with the bees. I still have my shirts. Hmm. All my little bees. My little rooster that you sent. And remember last time, I had 4 little kittens. Now I have 4 grown boys, 4 grown cats. I sure do, Sue. Always, I remember. I keep every card, everything. I do because I'm grateful and thankful, and it's just special to me. It's special to me that I you mean somebody, you mean something to somebody. Lord Jesus, now I sound like Mike. Oh God. Oh yes. Oh, just one second. Let me tell you. And Bingo loves to play with Cinnamon. Loves to play with Cinnamon. Let me tell you. They love their wet food. They get dry food in the morning, and it's a really good food. And then they get wet food at 10 o'clock. Each one of them get a can, and they love their wet food. And you can best bet they're going to be sitting right there waiting. Yeah, but it's good, Sue. It's good to let negative stuff go because holding grudges just it bogs us down. It really does. And that's something, I say that to you and saying things to myself like, this year, Sue, for me has been like a year of reconciliation. Um, a friend that I used to be friends with for over 30 years, I didn't talk to her for 5 years, and I ended up reuniting with her this year. I reunited with my uh, son who passed away, his wife, who I hadn't seen or heard from in 3 years, or my grandchild. We reunited with her, and I reunited with a pastor's wife that I hadn't talked to in over 20 years. And, you know, my sister is the only one that I haven't reunited with. And, yeah, love is the key. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny, Sue. Love is the key. Drama free. Live the past, heal the future, bring the present. Oh my gosh. I can't. But anyway, hey Masha, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing good. So it has been a very productive year. It really has been. Good. I'm glad you're good. I just came in from having a cigarette from being on the swing. And, you know, I just want to tell you today was my first treatment of ketamine. And, yesterday was a surprising day for me whenever I heard the news of things that you were talking about. And no, I have not watched, the video. I do have the video. I haven't had time to watch it. Um, I don't even know if I want to. Um, all I know is that it's painful. That's painful. That's fucking painful to hear. And I know I'm using some crazy language, but this is my channel. And I think I have the right to put my opinion in. I've sat back and watched that person be in certain chats, okay, that I was never a part of, but yet I may have been a bushwasher, let's just say. Um, I can imagine, Masha. I have lots of things just pinging in my head that I want to say because it is nuts. It's crazy. It's nuts. And yeah, I heard that she did. I'm not subscribed to her, so I didn't see it. Um, mm, mm, mm. Sometimes for some people you have to say, God forgive them, for they know not what they do. And there are some people in this world that are going to do things and they're not going to regret it. They're not going to regret it. They're not going to apologize for it because they feel a sense of entitlement. That's what you're dealing with, in today's, society sometimes. It's this sense of entitlement. Um, and look, I don't know her. I never really visited, her channel or anything. I just, uh, but I know that, oh, really? Mm. Well, I mean, there's laws, and I don't know how, what's going on behind the scenes. Oh, she has a second channel. Hmm, that's crazy. It's just absolutely nuts. I'm just. Hey, hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me? Did I come back up? Okay, I think I did. Let me see. Shauna. Hey, Shauna. It really is, Masha, Shauna. Welcome back. Yeah, that was my daughter-in-law calling, and I don't know. It sounds like she's wanting to get married. I'm an ordained minister. I haven't married anybody though. Hmm. I know somebody that can marry her though. Anyway, back to the conversation. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Masha. It's a long story, but I'll make it short. My son, who passed away, his wife at the time, is with a guy named Justin, and they've got two kids together. And he recently had a really, really bad wreck. He almost died. And he is, matter of fact, in New Orleans receiving therapy because he had a fractured skull and two brain bleeds. And they're supposed to be letting him go this weekend, from what Hannah said in a Facebook post. So um, he's doing good though, Masha. He's doing good. They took the staples out of his head the other day. He's doing real good. At first, he couldn't remember a lot of stuff, but he can now. So God is good. He's gonna get us through, and that's what I'm saying. That you have stuff happening all around you, but you've got to remember who you are and where you are with your Father, and that's all you need to worry about. All this outside stuff that's going on that you can't do nothing about, somehow you've got to come to a conclusion in your own mind or your own heart that it is what it is, and people are just fucking nuts. You can't explain it. You just can't explain it. You can't explain it. But I know, like Shauna said, God can move mountains. God can move mountains. I mean, you know. But I tell you what, this girl, uh, she may not have consequences where it comes to a physical consequence on the outside, but I promise you that there are consequences there. Okay? Always remember that too, that sometimes people, may not see justice what they think is justice on the outside, natural realm, but just, I promise you, there is circumstantial, justice. There is justice. It does come. And so I just pray that, we're protected. We have to be very watchful of who we mess with, and just be protective, you know. And that's what you did. That's what you did. You were very protective, and that was good. I missed you, Masha. I haven't seen you on. I've been really missing you. So I hope that you're doing okay. Um, I know how it is. I know how YouTube is. I come and go from YouTube sometimes. I'll tell Indie Mom I just can't do it today. Right, busy summer. Yeah. Or you just don't feel like doing it. You just don't, feel like doing it. But I always feel better when I come on here and I have my little sessions, is what I call it. A lot of mini trips. Oh, yeah. That's fun, mayhem. That's good. I have a trip I'm wanting to take in September, and we're starting to save money now to take that trip. Good, good, Masha. Well, just know that you're missed. You're missed. And Shauna, I hope you're doing well. Um, I will wish her the best. I will. She's my daughter-in-law is a beautiful girl. Even though we had 3 years of separation, it's a really good it's a good relationship now. So yes, to Indie Mom's house. Hey G, you still listening to Just in the Bushes? Okay, girl. Shay, eating dinner and listening to you. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Um, but yeah, if you go back to the beginning of this video, I show a 4-minute video of myself having my 3 doses of Spravato. Okay. And next week or Thursday when I go, oh, thank you, Shay. Tell him thank you so much. I'm about to go grab some cheese. But I'm so excited about something I want to share. Great, Shauna. Well, you go grab that cheese, girlfriend. Ain't nothing like telling us something with some cheese. Oh. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I had a good time today having my journey, ketamine journey. It is like no other. Um, it may not be for everybody, but for me, I've been non-treatment resistant to antidepressants. I'm 52. I've taken any antidepressant that they have out on the market, pretty much, and I'm still depressed. And so this is what they use for, you know, I guess last chance or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so um, if you look it up, go and research ketamine, treatments. Spravato is what it's called. Spravato, Spravato. And look it up if you're interested because it does take in-house. Um, you have to be in a clinical setting. They check your blood pressure throughout. They administer the medicine. Well, you do yourself, but they watch you through your nose, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I took a journey. This time when I go back, I'm going to make sure I have. I'm going to put together a playlist of different music I want to hear while I'm on my journey because the music makes a difference. Yum, I love cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Okay, girl, what you want to share? Share it, share it. Oh my God, really? For everyone who believed when I wasn't sure, I am 5 subs away from hitting 200 on my channel. Well, bless your heart, drop your link, and let's make sure that everyone here is subscribed to you, Shauna. Um, and maybe we'll reach that 200 while we're here. There may be a couple away. I mean, you're just 5 away. 5. I mean, that can happen in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, girl. I'm already subscribed. But you drop that link, and if anyone's not subscribed, Mayhem is not subscribed. So there you go. There you go, Masha. There's the link. Any mom dropped it. And I'm so glad you're here, Masha, because I really like you. I don't know. I look up to you. I like you. I like your attitude. You're like me. No drama. Except if you have to address some kind of bullshit. You're just laid back and cool like I am. So that's why I miss you. I miss you. I miss hanging out during the daytimes. At lunchtime, I used to put you on and listen to you while I ate my lunch and see everybody in there, Dagmar, Just One Sue, other people. Oh, cool. Thank you, Mayhem. Way to go, Shauna. Shauna, na, 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 na. All right. Sue got you. Mayhem says, wow, cute dog. No, no, Shauna, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up, girl. I know it's hard. So you want to. I know sometimes you want to give up, but don't give up. Mm-mm. Because let me tell you something about YouTube. YouTube is so up and down. Like I used to have over 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Now it's under 900. Like it's 959 or 960 somewhere. Which I don't care. The deal to me is not the numbers. I just like the content that I do for this channel, and which is fixing to get to be more, because I have a new camera. I mean, you have to build your way up, guys. Build your way up. And now that I got every time I, have something like a birthday or Christmas or something like that, I ask for particular things for my YouTube channel. That's what I do. Or I save money, or people will send me a donation and say, here's a donation. I want you to buy such and such with it. And that's what I buy with it, you know? And so I got me a DJI Osmo Action 4 camera for my birthday. That's what my husband bought me. And it was $90 off. So we got a really, really good fucking deal. Oh, we got a great fucking deal. And it's going to be great. The camera that Drones uses and Mr. Work uses, that's the camera I'm going to be using to do my cooking videos. You have a great channel, so I mean, I knew when I can remember when you started, and you have a great channel, Sue. Don't be surprised. Have you monetized it? You should. Exactly, Shauna. Exactly. And in doing that, that's right. It's not about the numbers. It's about making people feel like they weren't alone in life. And that's how I feel about it. I come on here because I'm sitting in here in my computer room in Calhoun, Louisiana. Yes, I just doxed myself. Don't be surprised and don't be like all freaked out, because it's okay. Ain't nobody gonna roll up on me, because if they do, well, let's just say they don't want to. And I can see everything. So let's just say that. But I'm sitting here in this computer room, and you're sitting there wherever you are, and we are all congregating. It's like we are all meeting up in this big room, and we're all talking and saying this and saying that, talking. And I just love that. I love that I can talk to people that are from Canada sitting right here in Calhoun, Louisiana. Isn't that great? I mean, that's fucking awesome. I mean, we are transcending time right now as we speak. People say, oh, we can't time travel. Well, we're already time traveling. Think about it. It's not the same time here as 6:45. It's 6:45 here. It's not 6:45 in Canada. Oh, it would just want to. I didn't know that. I thought you could with shorts too. 7:45 p.m. there. I cracked myself up. I'm serious. Yeah, Mr. Work has always inspired me. I love Mr. Work. You know, there's many people that inspire me. I've watched, most of you know my story. I was severely depressed over losing my mother and my son and my grandson. And I was in the bed. I was in my room. I was a hermit. I didn't do anything but watch TV and have my husband feed me and bring me my meds and take me to the doctor when I needed to get, that's all I did. And and then I found YouTube. And so there are many people that I watch still to this day that I started watching 5 years ago. 500 subs, 3 million views will get you money. Yeah, that's right. Just one Sue. Yes. And that's something too that I've always agreed with is like, take for instance, Shauna being in here, or anyone for that matter who has a channel and they're starting out. I'm one of those who drop your channel link. Drop your channel link. You know, I'm all about helping grow. The more I see somebody prosper and grow, even if they go above and beyond me, then I'm proud of them. I'm so proud of them because you have to put work into this, people. You really do. You have to put work and time and effort and money, and you have to put it in. I don't care what anybody says. You can't do everything for free. You're going to have to put some effort and time in. There you go, Mayhem. Well, we need to put on blast my ketamine treatments. I'm fixing to start doing some videos, long video of the ketamine treatment itself, and then I'll come on live and then I will review the video or something like that, or talk about my, session at that point. Because, there are some ketamine treatment procedures that are on YouTube, but there's only two or three. And so I want to bring awareness to this. This is my first time using it. A lot of people have not heard about this. I just heard about it like 6 weeks ago. I heard about it. True, just one Sue. Very true. Oh, you've never heard of it? You've never heard of it, Masha? Ketamine is Spravato. 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 And Spravato is for people who have been non-treatment resistant to oral depressive medications that treat depression, anxiety, things of this nature. You can still take those medicines and do the ketamine at the same time. Okay. Oh, yes. Ask her. Yes. Ask her about it. You have now it's sessions. It's clinical sessions. You are in a doctor's office for 2 hours, 2 times a week, the first month. So it does take a lot of commitment because someone has to drive you there and someone has to drive you home. You cannot drive. It's like being under anesthesia is how it feels. Oh. Hey, I monetize stuff that I stay stuff in. It is what it is. If they don't monetize it, fine. But I try to monetize it. I don't go too, I try not to go too ham on this channel. But I got my Jam in Trouble monetized too. You frighten people? Oh, you're so funny. Hey, sometimes we got to do that. I had somebody say the other day they were going to dox me all the way down to my dead son. Yeah. Yeah, because I asked him, he kept on calling me the N word, and I asked him, was he black? And he said, "You fucking cunt, I'll dox you down to your dead son." And I said, "Go for it, motherfucker. I've already doxed myself on my channel every day. Like, who do you think you are?" Oh, yeah, girl. People get fucking crazy, man. Masha. But I don't care. I don't. You can say that to me all day. It don't bother me. It just shows how rude, rude you are, and it can be. That's not nice to say that. Thursday! You made it. It was Robin Elizabeth first belated. Happy birthday. Very interesting subject. A relative of mine is interested. Oh, definitely they should do it. I'm so glad you're here Thursday. Beautiful. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Shauna, it wasn't him. Someone yelled at me yesterday in her live. I was saying, see, that's why you're like me, Maj. Look, I'm 52. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Who gives fucks? Zero fucks. Zero. Because you can't hurt me with words. Words don't hurt me. Right? Words do not hurt me. I done been through all that shit. That's stupid shit. If you can't take somebody talking about your weight, I know people were going to probably fucking clip my shit and talk about my weight or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Talk about my right eye being lazy. When I showed that clip in the first beginning of this live, but that's okay. I mean, people can say what the fuck ever they want to say. I don't care. I'm just trying to get the information out there. Yeah. Thank you, Shauna. Yeah, we need to build everybody up here. So what's everybody doing? Today we went out to lunch. After we got out of the doctor, we had to go to Walmart, pick up a Walmart order, which we went to the wrong Walmart. So we had to go to the right Walmart once they called us. And then we were so hungry. We finally made it to the Chinese restaurant at 2:00. And ate the Chinese restaurant. So that's that's my, dinner and everything, really. Not unless I want a taco or something. Now that sounds good. Now we might have to make some decisions here, Larry. I'm sitting out on my swing, Masha. I'm sitting out on my swing, smoking. Oh, I know, girl. How hot is it there? It got to be 120 here today with the humidity. That's right. You right here swinging with me. Yeah, you have to, Mayhem. Yeah, you gotta come to some conclusions about that whole ordeal. And oh, Lord, I don't know how 32 Celsius works. Who in here knows what 32 Celsius is? That's hot, huh? Oh, goodness. I know today was a scorcher, man. Let me tell you, I walked out at 10 o'clock this morning and it was so sticky. I started immediately sweating and I thought to myself, oh my God, I can't stand it. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right, Masha. Keep your eye on the ball. That's right. Yes, exactly. Just one Sue. He was having a barbecue. He sure was. Barbecuing the back of my legs on that car seat. Tomorrow I'm going to take a towel. I mean, not tomorrow, but Thursday I'm going to take a towel and lay it down on the seat because there's no trees, where we park in the handicap parking spot. And man, those seats were fucking hot. I got in that car and I was like, holy shit. I had shorts on. I was like, holy shit, that burned. Damn. That ain't right. It's 90 with Indy Mom, 95 in Denver. I just love y'all. I'm so glad that we can come together and just chill and have fun talking as women and no bullshit drama. And yeah, I'm glad. Thursday, I'm going to take her towel. Oh, yes, yes, Masha. You're right. I need to get those. You know what? Speaking of that, I'm going to go in and look it up after I get off of here. I'll go in there and look it up. Those things that you stretch out. What are they called? Do you know what they're called? Like windshield reflectors or? Oh, that's nice, Shay. About 87 there in Philly. Wow. Yes. Thank you. A sun visor? Okay. Yeah, I'll look that up. Thank you, Shay. I think it's not just me. It's other women. It's all of us women that have come together and we put our egos and our judgments aside, and we just come together and love on one another. We have to learn to accept people for who they are and not what they can do for us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 90s for Masha. Okay. 90. 32 Celsius is 90. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, Sue. 72% humidity, though, is high. Here in Louisiana, we usually have a 90 to 100% humidity. So we suffer during the summer really bad. Like seriously, when we got in the car, Larry started it up and it said the outside temperature was 120 degrees.
And as we moved the car and started driving, it only ever dropped to 94 degrees. And I looked at my temperature on my phone and it was listing 95, but feels like 105. We got behind Waste Management on the way to the doctor this morning. Yes, hey, they have a big job having to get those trash cans. Oh, it's bad, Masha. The humidity is like right now. It's fine. It's warm out here, but I can handle it. But storms have moved through too here this week, Sue. Just like you, just spots here and there. It'll rain. Yeah, I think they're cloud seeding, Sue. I'm glad it's over for y'all, Shay. I felt when you were telling me about it, and then I've seen different things on videos, and yeah. I bet they were pissed. I mean, when you got trash and it stinks and nobody's picking it up and there ain't nobody. I mean, that's just crazy. Come to Denver. Oh, head flies. Oh, I hate that. I'm so sorry, Shay. Oh, cool. Just one so cool. I'll tell you what, we've got some beautiful flowers and plants this year. Our ZZ plant is growing crazy. The plants that Gina Maxey sent me, matter of fact, I named it Gina. It's growing like just, oh, it's so beautiful. And I just love the flowers that Larry picked out. He's really, instead of gardening this year, he's really gotten into to growing flowers and planting. He's got hibiscus and lilies and all kinds of stuff. Trash comes tomorrow. Yeah, just once. So we had two. Let me tell you, Larry took two toilets that were old, and he took the tanks off the bowl, and he planted them in the ground, and he planted peppermint in it, and they're growing like crazy. Oh no, Shay, that's crazy. Mm. Well, at least it's over now, and y'all can get y'all's trash picked up. Yeah, we ended up buying a tankless smart toilet,
And he already had Mom's old toilet sitting out there, so he took our old toilet and he just split them. He's got both of the bowls planted with flowers and both of the tanks in the front yard planted in the ground with flowers in them. So um, it looks really pretty. You don't even know that it's a tank. It's the tank to the toilet. You know what I'm saying? I need to take pictures of it so I can show y'all um, the front yard, because it's just absolutely beautiful with all the flowers. I do feel better, Shay. I do. I'm in a great frame of mind right now. Um, I'm feeling creative. Mayhem. Masha said that the toilet bowl idea is creative. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I do think that the first treatment has been a success. Now, I want to see how I sleep tonight. That's right, just one. So he got tanked. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll have to tell him. Larry, you got tanked. Oh, big Larry. But yeah, I do think the ketamine treatment was a huge success. Does anybody want me to play the video again? If you do, just say yes and I'll replay it. It's only 4 minutes long, and it is the first 3 doses that I took, and then I could not record after that. That way you don't have to go back and watch it. If you don't want to, I can just replay it again. Okay, I'm back on the computer. When am I going to do a live from my other channel? Hopefully soon, Shauna. I've got some stuff that I'd really like to show that I've been kind of struggling with morally. Um, Maybe I'll call you up and we can talk about it. Okay? Maybe I just need a little encouragement. Replay. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Honeybee's Homestead. Hold on. Today we are at the doctor's office and we are going to document my Spravato treatment, which is a ketamine treatment. I have Larry here with me. I'm laid back in a chair. I have some little stuff over here, my drink and a nurse button. I've already had two insertions through the nose. I thought it was just going to be one spray each nostril, but they do it across a period of time. And it tastes kind of nasty. When you spray it up your nose, it does drain. So it does taste kind of nasty. I will say that. I'm feeling a little like how, you know how you feel, well, if people drink, you know how you feel like when you're drinking and you're just about to get drunk and you know that there's that precipice in between of crossing over, and that's what I'm feeling right now. Like, My
Hey,
head
Vic.
is really
Come on up, Vic.
cloudy. My eyes feel heavy.
Listen to my video, Vic.
Um, especially this right eye. Oh, look at my eye. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, I'm back.
Yes, Thursday.
She just came in and gave me my third dose. And I'm having to look over at Larry to remind me because I feel like I've been to the Mexican restaurant and had a few shots of tequila. That's what it feels like. I'm not floating out of my body, but I feel good. I feel happy. So I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna turn on some music, and now we're sitting here for 40 minutes. I feel like I can't even hardly talk. 'Cause I feel like I'm drunk. That's what I feel like. I'm drunk. No wonder they tell you that you cannot drive. You have to have a driver. Because this is ketamine. It has a drainage that is really bad. They did bring me mints. I have not used them because I do have something to drink. But it doesn't taste. It's like a medicine-y taste, but it doesn't taste too bad. So I'll be back.
Okay, so that was it. Like I said, after I shut the camera off that time, I put my music in and I went into a different dimension. Larry was not in the room. I had my eyes closed. I was totally on my own cloud. Yeah. But it was hilarious in the beginning because when you first take it, you feel like you're drunk. That's how I felt anyway. I don't know if it thank you Thursday. I'm gonna record next week. Hopefully I'll have my camera by then. But Thursday I'll see what I can record. Um so yeah, I'm hoping, I have 7 more treatments of this in a month. And then it'll be once a week. And they will study me along the way to see how, whether the depression has lifted. Am I more active? What has it changed? Because ketamine is a drug that is supposed to be able to heal receptors that are in your brain that are disconnected that cause depression. They are known to go in and recreate and heal those receptors. And, you know, so I think maybe you could probably try to stay awake through the whole thing. But I felt better whenever I leaned my head back and I just really faded off into the music and just let my body, let the medicine do what it was supposed to do. Yeah. But it was a good journey. Um and I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready for Thursday to be here and ready for the next one, and of course I'll come on live and I'll do that and we'll talk about it. And I kept saying how it tasted, and I guess in the very beginning, because she came in, she gave me the spray
I sprayed it in both nostrils. 5 minutes later, she came in and gave me another one. And then she waited 15 minutes and came and gave me the third one. So it's a lot of spray going up in your nose. So that means a lot of drainage. And so by the time you get through tasting the first one, here she's coming with the second. And then here she comes with the third. And as you know, they check your blood pressure in between time. I did have to go use the restroom, so she helped me to the restroom in a wheelchair. Um, I could walk, but it was like I was drunk. I couldn't feel my limbs. I was numb. I was actually like rubbing my face. Shit, Larry was laughing his ass off. Y'all, we have to look. If you can't laugh at yourself, I mean, seriously, guys, we can't take life so fucking serious. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? If you're going in for something like this, just have fun. Just let go. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Thursday. Yeah, there is solid science behind it, and it is an in clinical thing. And you have to have a driver. It's just like anesthesia. It's just like anesthesia. And he told me somebody got ejected. Oh, drop the link. Okay, damn. Shit, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Don't cuss me. Have y'all noticed I've been on here 2 hours and I have not had to go to the potty? That's because I had surgery. Bladder sling surgery is the best thing that's ever happened to me, besides ketamine. You know what, Shauna? It kind of felt like Ativan. I've been on Ativan before, and it kind of felt like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
I just got home.
You just got home?
Yeah, making
Where were
some
you?
coffee.
Oh, okay. Sound like you were peeing.
No, because I
Okay,
would
you're
do
just
that
making.
canned up.
Hell no.
I sat at DMV for almost 3 hours.
Oh, really? It
Yeah,
takes
this was
forever at the
crazy.
DMV, man. Yeah, it takes forever at the DMV.
I had to do title transfer and
Did you get it all done?
registration. Yeah, I got it all done.
Good, good, good.
Yeah,
Coolio.
so,
So I went to the doctor today and
yeah,
had my
buddy.
ketamine
I'm glad
treatment.
that's over with.
Yeah. Are you listening to me?
What'd you say?
I said I went and had my ketamine treatment today.
Yeah, I know. I talked to you earlier. Remember when you were
When?
there? When you were there.
Oh, I forgot.
You did?
Yes, I forgot. Oh my God. I
You
was
and
so.
Larry.
Huh?
You and Larry were there.
Yeah, me and Larry were there. Yeah, Ativan's good. It's good to help with anxiety, in my opinion. I'm not a health person, but
Gosh, I wasn't on the toilet. Crazy. I'm not honeybees. I'll never forget that.
I will never. You're frogging a little bit. I don't know why.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to hit the. Yeah, let me fix it.
Yeah, I don't know if Masha knows about that, but I went and pottied online in front of everybody while Vic was on the panel screaming at me.
How do I sound now?
Yeah, you sound good. But it did look like you were peeing. It looked like you were holding the phone with a cigarette and you were peeing.
Hell no. Uh,
Did you just
oh,
watch my video?
the one you were sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught the end of it.
Yeah, did you see my eye? Like my right eye is so lazy
Yeah, I got a
that
lazy eye too.
and I can barely like see out of it. Especially if I'm high. And I'll tell you what, that stuff had me rolling. I don't even remember talking to you. What part did I talk to you at?
When you got done towards the end, you and Larry was sitting there.
Oh, that's why I don't. Oh, I vaguely remember it now. I
Yeah.
vaguely remember. Yes, I do remember you calling now. Yeah, because you were like, "What are you doing, girl?" I said, "I'm having my Spravato treatment, dude."
My
Oh
back's
goodness.
killing me.
Oh no.
Shit.
That's one thing under that ketamine, man. I didn't feel no pain at all, nowhere in my body,
Mm.
nowhere. It was like being under anesthesia.
While you're awake,
Yeah, it's
while
awesome
you're having it done, or after,
while you're
or
having it,
both.
or while you're having it done, because you come down so quick and it becomes so normal. You're acting so normal at the end that you don't realize that the journey is even really over until they're like coming in there and telling you.
Hmm.
But because the time passes by so quick.
And it's for depression, you said.
Yeah, it's for non-treatment resistant. Treatment resistant.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
You don't have to call me all that. I mean, my God.
Something just bit me, man.
Oh, I have days like that, Masha, too, where you just feel crazy, lazy, don't want to do anything. I had a day like that a couple of weeks ago where I just did nothing but watch The Handmaid's Tale.
Does Masha know about what's her name?
Oh, yeah, she had a live about her
Oh, really?
yesterday.
I
Yesterday,
haven't
she,
been over to Masha's in a minute.
well, Masha hadn't been on. She's been busy.
Yeah, I know.
But she did go live yesterday, and I happened to make it. I still haven't watched that video of her.
Which one? The one AC showed?
Yeah, or whoever showed. Yeah.
Yeah, AC shared it. Go art or something. Put it out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
she says she did a live yesterday and she blew a gasket. I don't blame her because she was really close to Hannah, you know. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Hannah was in all of her lives. I used to watch Hannah sit over at Sewage Dave's.
Crazy.
I'm sorry I called him Sewage Dave, but you know, I haven't even seen him or
Me either.
Silly Wabbit, which Silly
Me
Wabbit,
either.
thank God, you know. But
Well, Dave loses a channel every week. I
well,
can't
I know
keep track.
he can't keep a channel.
And he
And
hangs up with that Thumper guy. I mean, I don't want to be affiliated with him.
yeah, nobody does. You know, if they want their own.
But they're grown.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
adults. They can do what they want.
yeah. I got you, Masha. I didn't think y'all were best friends. I never got that vibe. I know that y'all talked, but I didn't think you were like best friends. I never thought that. But I can pick up and read things too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I haven't seen. I know you were. I know you were, Masha. I know.
That's what everybody was. You know.
Everybody was kind. That's right.
Yeah. I mean, I thought there was a lot more going on with her besides just being hearing impaired. I thought, different. But
I didn't. Is that the only issue that she's hearing impaired?
as far as I know, that's what was said.
Oh, I was under the impression, just out of my own opinions, that there was something more there. So if that's the okay, well, That changes a lot of
Hmm.
things in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that changes a lot.
Hmm. But anyway, what are you doing tonight? How long you been
Shit.
on?
Huh?
How long you been on?
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
Masha said I never heard from her. She was hearing impaired ever, and I knew her 3 years. That was something she knew she brought up.
What happened?
She's saying Masha says hearing impaired is something new that she brought up because she's known her 3 years and she's never said she was hearing impaired.
What did she What did she think the problem was?
Well, I mean,
That she was what's the term?
she
What's the
said
word?
she said today that she's only speech impaired. That's what Indie Mom just said. And Minnie knew her. Never heard she was, and Minnie knew her. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean,
she hears fine. Yeah,
well,
I don't know.
obviously she does. Yeah, she hears fine. I've seen her on panels.
She sends photos fine too.
Yeah, I guess she does. No, you're fine. You're fine, Masha. You can say whatever you want here, baby.
Dumb and dumber, she said. I said, you crazy. God bless you, Masha.
You're fine here, baby. You my girl. I love you. You just don't know. I'll be watching you, and I'll be like, hell yeah, tell them.
I used to like watching her cook.
Yeah, she's always doing something, eating on something, cooking something, baking something. Yeah,
She's in Canada, right?
yeah, Ontario.
Yeah, say it like it is. That's a fact.
I'll be right back.
Where you going?
Bathroom.
All right.
First time in 2 hours.
Just don't turn the camera on. Yeah, I remember that time? That was friggin' hilarious. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, Masha. Hell yeah. Been sober coming up on 16 months. Can someone drop me her link? Um, if any mom's here, she can. There you go. I think she's at. Are you asking for Masha's or are you asking for the other girl? There you go. There's Masha's link. Yeah, she's awesome. It's nice seeing you, Masha. I haven't seen you in so long. What's up, Andy? Why don't you come on up? It's good to take breaks, Masha. It really is. I took a long break myself.
Okay, I'm
It's
back. Let
much
me put my
needed.
hold on.
Definitely much needed on this app, man. More people should consider it, you know? They really should. Uh,
Yeah, more people do need to take breaks
yeah, they
on
do.
this app. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, mayhem, and see, things like that be happening in the drama community all the time. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm on phone and in here. Sis and I are talking. Baby isn't good.
I
Okay,
was I was asking her to come up, but I guess she can't.
text me any mom. What's going on, please?
Yeah, it's a gorgeous bike, man.
Yeah, sometimes I take breaks. Vic,
Hell
you
yeah, it
can
does.
carry
I
on
love
and
it.
push it all the time. Yeah, you can't, Shay. I mean, that's the thing is that
I
so much
picked up
stuff
two more
happens on
tubes too.
here.
Huh? What happened, Mel? You're welcome, brother. What'd you say, Mel?
What
Oh, I thought you asked me something.
I
No,
was
any
asking.
mom just she just said that she's in here on her phone and her and her sister are talking. The baby isn't feeling well, I guess.
Yeah. Yes, Masha, and people get mad at you because you don't defend them and then start a shit show. Yeah. See, I've seen that happen. I've seen it to where just me being friends with Vic causes people to get upset and come after me and say stupid stuff. I don't care. Vic is my
Well,
friend.
that's only one person, Mel. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's one of the things. Just stupid YouTube bullshit. I mean, that people have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
That it shouldn't be like that. Just because you talk to somebody or have somebody on your panel is, that shouldn't be a reason for people to get upset. You know, I mean, what's
Well,
up, Rebecca? Rebecca's in the house.
baby back bitches. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Becca?
I mean, I just don't have time for all the bullshit. My thing is, I just want to live my life, do my ketamine treatments, live my life,
Ketamine treatments.
live my life with my husband, go out to eat at Chinese, go, you know, I don't know, go have, I mean, just have fun. I mean, it's just time to live life.
Just don't do that other shit. You'll be fine.
What other shit are you talking about?
That other stuff we were talking about, you, me, and April. I can't remember the name of it. Excuse me, the name of it.
Oh, I have no clue what you're talking about now.
They at the kava bars. They sell it at the kava bars.
Oh, Kratom?
Kratom. What it
I would
is? Yeah,
never. No,
yeah. That
it's not
shit's
for me. I've
bad.
tried it. I've tried it before. It's not for me.
Huh?
I've tried it before. It's not for me.
Yeah. People say it's like doing heroin.
Well, I didn't know what it felt like to do heroin because I've never done that, but I didn't like the way that it made me feel, and probably too because of all my other medications.
Did you feel all mellowed out and like a
No,
downer?
no, I didn't.
No.
No, I felt it made me feel sick.
No.
It made me feel sick.
Yeah. Everybody's
I
gonna
just-
react
yeah,
different, I guess. You know.
just like this Chantix, it made me feel really, really fucking nervous, like I was jumping out of my skin and everything.
That's be Yeah, but that's why I don't want to be on medications because our body isn't supposed to be on that shit. You know, we got to have a strong mind and will. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like being on some like people that take Suboxone or methadone. They're on that,
Mhm.
Mel, because obviously they're not strong enough to not pick up.
And
You know
you
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
you know what it is?
It's a crutch.
It's fear.
Fear, yeah, yeah.
It's fear.
Fear too. Yeah, it's scary as shit. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
it's it's scary, that fine line between methadone and relapse, or
Hmm.
Suboxone and relapse. I've watched it with TC.
Yeah, they go hand in hand, man.
Hmm. That's why I get so, like, right now for us, it is such a critical fucking time in his life, Quick Vic. And you know what I'm talking about because you've been in rehab now and you know the system. He's been out of rehab, but the thing is, every time he comes up to this fucking place of being sober and having to fucking take responsibility for his actions of the past and
Mm-hmm.
rise up against that and go to fucking work and pay what he needs to pay no matter what
Yeah.
it is and
It
just
gets
do it.
overwhelming. Yeah, it gets overwhelming and shit.
He gets so overwhelmed and then he relapses. And I can't control that. I
It's like
can't.
a fucking never-ending cycle. I'm glad I
Exactly.
didn't have to go through that. You know.
Exactly. Well, I've watched him go through it countless times. Countless
Mm-hmm.
times. And from what it looks like, he may be coming home soon. And he's got that e-bike coming. He bought an e-bike,
That's a game
and
changer.
that's a huge game changer because he can drive. I can't remember how many miles a day that it'll go on a charge, but he could go all the way to Monroe and back and still
Well,
have
yeah,
plenty of charge.
yeah, it goes like 60 miles or some shit.
Yeah, I
Every
mean,
bike's different, but it goes hella miles, man.
yeah, this is a nice bike. It goes hella miles. It's really nice.
It's got to be for what he paid. You kidding me?
Yeah, I mean, he even Drew bought him the extra mirrors to put on it and
Yeah, you got to be careful, man.
all kinds of stuff. So we need to get him a helmet.
Yeah, Masha, that's
Mhm.
pharmaceuticals is $1 billion business,
Mhm.
man. Multi-billion.
Mhm.
Good foods, yeah, good foods. I don't take any vitamins. I get my vitamins through what I eat, but because they upset my stomach,
I can't take
unfortunately.
vitamins either.
I used to take zinc, but that was about it.
Vitamins hurt my stomach.
Yeah, they fucked me up too. I don't like them. Trying to get my brother off of fucking that bullshit that he buys over the counter. That shit is so bad for you, man.
What are you talking about?
That shit that helps you sleep at night.
Melatonin?
Yes, he
Melatonin
needs to
is all
quit that.
natural.
Yeah, but not when you take a handful of it.
No,
It ain't good
no,
for you,
you can't
man.
be taking a handful.
Well, I'm exaggerating, but he takes more than 10 milligrams of it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
He
if you've
shouldn't
been
even.
taking it, for a while, of course you're going to build up a tolerance.
Yeah, he built up a tolerance to that bullshit. He needs to just leave it alone. Shit is trash.
So,
We
guys, let me just tell y'all, I have a colonoscopy coming up.
better you than me.
So, should I take everybody on my journey of my
Hell no, that's a
colonoscopy?
stinky situation.
Come on. Come on, quick. I have a
They're
smart
gonna knock
toilet.
you out. They're gonna knock you out, man.
Yeah, they are going to knock me out.
So how you gonna film it?
I can film me going to sleep and then waking up.
Oh,
No, I'm picking. I'm picking.
hell
No,
no.
but seriously though, I talk about these things, guys, because everyone needs to have these things done. I mean, if you're over 50 and you're a man, you need to have a colonoscopy
They're
every
saying you should have a
10 years.
colonoscopy in your early 40s now,
Yes, yes, they are. They've
in
changed
case you
it.
got polyps or whatever that shit's called. No
Yeah,
pun intended.
and
But
and I mean, yeah, I know a boy right now who relapsed. He was a cancer patient when Paul was at St. Jude. He was a teen patient. He overcame
really,
cancer and he has relapsed with throat cancer and colon cancer.
oh my god.
And he
Well,
is 32 years old.
he's gonna die from
No, I don't
cancer.
think so. I don't
Oh,
think so. He's at MD Anderson. That's the best place you could be.
well, the sex life's gonna be over if they
They
take the
called it
colon out.
they called it early. No, colon cancer, Colon cancer, I've seen my father in law go through it 3 times, Vic. 3 times.
God bless him. Shit. I'm still freaking out over. You know what? I went and listened to Heaven Stories. Oh my God, Mel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
Mel, did you listen?
I didn't.
Once you listen to her stories, you're going to be like, that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. She's free.
Hmm.
He, man, the shit that he had done to her, Mel, he's been using all along. She found crack pipes in the house, in the garage. Like, he, she landed a fucking awesome job at the prison as a recovery counselor. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she was counseling people in recovery, making good
Mm-mm.
money, and he was jealous. Thinking, he was always,
Jealous.
yeah, he was always sweating her that she was cheating, and man, and he didn't even show up for their wedding. I think all them pictures they put him in there or some shit
Mm. I won't
or
thirst.
some or
I did,
something. I
Shauna.
don't know.
Thank you, Shauna. That was beautiful. We're talking about ATG
ATG
Barn
Barn. He passed away.
from Frank's channel from a long time ago from Frank's channel. And then he started his own channel, What's Your Story? With Barn or whatever, something like
What's your
that.
story, TV?
Yeah, What's Your Story TV. And he was found dead in Kensington. So we're talking
She
about
still
his
ain't found
wife.
his car. Somebody's got his car. They don't know where his car is.
Oh, that's great. Did
Yeah.
someone did he overdose?
Uh, More than likely, yeah. But I think he wanted that to happen. He couldn't. He wasn't right mentally
Yeah.
when she left him, and But that ain't no excuse, man. Look at me. I got separated. I ain't killing myself.
Right.
I ain't gonna say I didn't think about it, but there's no fucking way
Well,
I'm leaving my babies, man. He left
yeah.
2 infants.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
That poor woman got 5 kids, Mel. 3 with someone else and 2 with him. And they're all little toddlers. You know what I mean? She's a strong woman, man, and beautiful too. I hope she meets somebody that's going to treat her good because she deserves it. She's got great parents, family, you know. You were listening to her story. Did you subscribe to her?
No, I didn't. You're gonna have to share the link with me
I'll,
through
I'll,
Instagram.
I'll share it somehow.
Yeah, share it with me. That's just
Things it's called
I
Heaven
feel
Sent
I
or something like
feel
that.
so just
That's her real name too, Heaven.
that's my granddaughter's name.
Hey, Thursday. Oh shit, I haven't seen her in a long time.
I know,
Is that
right?
Thursday's child?
Yes.
Oh wow, I haven't seen her in ages.
She
She
was
knew
driving.
Barn.
I think she did. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday, you knew ATG Barn from Morals Over Money. He used to film for Frank way long time ago.
It's crazy, what this drug does. And I'm just waiting to hear Mike Drones over there go live and talk about this.
Talk about what Barn? He
Yeah,
probably
because
don't even know.
no, he don't know. Or he'd be on there saying something.
DBN didn't know. He thought it was a joke.
Oh, well, it's not. It's fucking real.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
said,
it's
no.
real.
I said, it's not a fucking joke. It's real.
the real deal. But after listening to her story, man, it was crazy.
Ooh.
What's up, man?
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
Mine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I've seen you before with someone else.
That's my car, dog.
Where the keys at?
In my room.
I bet.
Antique.
What kind of tag is it? Why?
Because it's old.
That's an antique?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Anything, what, Mel? Anything over 30 years, you can
Mm-hmm.
put an antique tag, right?
Hell, I don't know.
It's a 95, so you figure, how old is that?
32.
Yeah, anything 30, older than 30 years. That bitch
It's
runs
an
so good, though.
Antwick. It's an Antwick, but it'll run good, I'll tell you that.
The damp sure does. Until I can get, something really nice.
Now you can come and visit.
Yep, I sure can. Gotta have gas, though.
Hey, we'll do a live, 24-hour live. And while you travel, people will cash app you money to get.
Yeah, right. I
I think it would work, Vic. I think it would work.
doubt it. I
I
highly
think that
doubt that.
I think that we have enough subscribers that they would want to see us
Hit the
unite.
cash app, B.
You could say hit the Cash App B, and
Nah,
I
I
could
don't expect
say
them to do
hit the Cash App P's. Hit the Cash App B's.
that.
No, that would
That'd
be
be
cool
cool.
though. That would be cool,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? And you could
Hell
like,
yeah.
record and upload and your
I don't think it
journey.
would. I don't think it would take me 24 hours though. It takes me
Hell
24 to go to
no.
Connecticut.
No, it wouldn't take you 20
Ah,
years to get here. It'd only take you like 12 or 13.
that ain't bad.
Maybe. I'd have to punch in your address to the map. Hey, Red Rooster is back.
What's up, Red Rooster?
The dogs are barking. Oh my God.
Why?
Y'all.
Somebody there?
No,
Oh, I hear
nobody's here. I look at the cameras now. Nobody's here. Nobody's moving.
them. Yeah, sure they are. I gotta. You know how much money it saved me, Mel, being an antique?
Oh, I bet a
Shit,
lot. I
a
mean,
lot of money. A
yeah.
lot. Fuck yeah. And I'm only
Well,
paying 65 a month for insurance.
oh, yeah, that's great. That's great.
Hmm.
But no, seriously, we need to map it out, see how much gas costs along the way. But let's see how much we would have to get, and we'll come up with something, man.
Yeah, I'd take the. I don't know if the turnpike goes all the way to Louisiana.
Well, I'm I-20.
Oh, okay.
I'm on I-20. So
I would
you'd
probably
have to
take the
come
turnpike as
through
far as I could.
Alabama, you'd come through Mississippi, and come on over to Louisiana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could take the turnpike all the way up to probably Pensacola, and
Mm-hmm.
then get on I-20 or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yeah. And then you'd be here. Vic 95 to 20, Shay said.
yeah, or I could take 95, but I like the
So
turnpike because it has all the rest areas
your longest drive click is going to be from Florida to the Panhandle.
to Alabama.
From there to Louisiana is the next click. So yeah.
My
Oh, you
longest
get the
drive is
Wi-Fi? Huh?
the longest drive is probably going to be getting out of Florida.
Yeah, yeah. That's going to be the longest drive.
That's like fucking 8 hours in itself.
Yeah, but it'll be
Florida's
pretty.
huge. Oh, I've done it several times.
Hmm.
several times.
Storms are brewing there. Wi-Fi is back. Yay. Okay, I wondered where you went, girl. Oh, Shay has family in Pensacola. So do we.
Cool.
500 miles away from home.
Pensacola is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Pensacola's got hills and stuff like that. Like South Florida don't have.
Hmm.
It's all flat. We
Yeah.
ain't got no hills or
Yeah,
nothing.
we've got family in Pensacola and Milton, right there next to Pensacola.
Uh huh.
Um, so have a great night, Masha. Love you, girl.
Good night, Masha. Nice
Get you
seeing
some
you.
rest. I'm so glad you came in and spent some time with us.
Yeah, it was nice seeing her. Oh boy.
These dogs are absolutely going nuts.
Huh?
Ah,
What are they going
y-
nuts over?
I don't know. Yes, that's Kissimmee. Yes, Kissimmee. Oh,
Hold on
watermelon.
a second.
Haven't had a good watermelon in a minute. I did have a good birthday cake though.
I had one the other day. Seedless. It was delicious. I ate pretty near the whole thing.
What, the birthday cake?
The watermelon.
Let me show you my birthday cake. Let me find it.
Oh, I forgot to stop at Walmart today to return those tubes. Shit. I'll do it tomorrow, I guess.
Okay, I'm uploading a few pictures to show y'all of my birthday.
Uploading them here.
Yeah, it'll take a
Listen to
minute.
that little squeaker.
That's cashmere, but the big one that sounds like a honker, that's
Yeah.
bingo. He's
Cashmere
real.
and bingo. Those are
I
some
know,
crazy
right?
names. Huh?
Oh, it's crazy. They keep us laughing. And bingo, oh my God, Vic. Remember how I used to tell you thunder never farted?
Yeah.
Okay, never. This dog is making up for it, okay?
Mm,
This, oh, he
I
stinks
bet.
so bad. He stinks
Which one?
so
The
bad.
little one or the bigger one?
The big one.
Huh?
The big one. Bingo.
Yeah. Them farts stink, boy. I know, 'cause Harley farts.
Ooh, man. They would
Silent,
run you out of the
silent, but
room.
silent but deadly.
I'm telling you, man. Make you fucking wake up, think you in a, well, you want to be in a morgue. It's like, woo.
Sometimes Harleys would go like, "Floop," and he'd put his nose in his ass and shit. I would be rolling. I wish I could have caught that on film sometime. Oh my god, that would have had millions of views. Boy, this
Oh,
Discord don't stop, boy. Holy shit.
okay. Let me show you my birthday cake. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, my favorite color.
Isn't it beautiful?
Where'd you get it at?
Walmart made that
Yeah, they're good too.
chocolate cake, and it was so moist,
Oh, that's gross.
and it was lime green, and it had those crystals all the way
Oh
around the
yeah, I see the
side,
crystals. Look at
and
them
the
flowers.
butterflies and the flowers, the icing. Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
It's real thick and creamy, isn't it? And it ain't super, super sweet.
And here's my margarita.
Oh yeah, that looks yummy. And y'all had a good time, I
We
see.
did, and I'm trying to find why didn't this one upload. Let me see.
That's awesome, man. You deserve it, Mel. What's up, Brad guy? I see you.
Braga, hey man, what's up?
What kind of restaurant you go to? Finger food?
Mexican, of
Oh
course.
hell no.
Mexican. I love Mexican food.
I know you
Don't you
do. I
see
don't.
it says El Jorritos
Yeah.
Mexican Grill, and they gave me a shot of tequila for free.
Whose arm is that?
That's mom's.
Oh, mom went with you. Cool.
Yeah, we all went. It was me. Yeah. Oh, it went great, Braga. Let me
I'm gonna
tell
tell
you.
mom you doxed her arm.
I doxed her.
Mom, she doxed your arm, girl.
It went great, Braga. Let me tell you. I played it 2 times in this live in the very beginning. It's 4-minute video of me doing the first 3 sprays, and that's how they do it. You get a spray up your nose, and then 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes, and then 15 minutes. So it went great. It felt like I was in a different dimension. It felt like I was drunk.
How do you feel now, though, that it's over?
I feel great. It doesn't even feel like anything happened except
No.
I feel like I'm wide awake and
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just yeah, I don't know. I feel good. I feel good.
You know, at one of the treatment centers I was at, they had this brand new $1 million machine. It was over 1 million, and it's like a chair. You sit in this chair, and it's this big machine, and has something to do with depression. It does something. It works magic
Hmm.
on you and shit. I never did it.
Hmm. I don't know
But
about magic and all that shit now.
well, it's supposed to help you with depression. Instead
Uh-oh,
of
it's
taking
magic.
medication, you know.
That's the cars if you didn't know. The
Unpin
cars.
that link. It's bright.
I've got a hold on you. I've got a hold on you tonight. That's another thing. I still feel a little high from the situation.
Sounds like it.
Fat girls love tacos. Yes. And Braga said he's skinny and he loves tacos. That's okay, Bra. I mean, everybody has their own metabolism. Look, like Drew, he is real skinny. He's really tall. He's just lanky. And
Who?
that's just Drew.
Oh,
And that's just how it is. I mean, I've seen that kid eat and eat and eat. I have fed him for 4 months. I fed him. He didn't
I
gain
don't
any
like
weight.
super thin girls. You gotta have some meat on them, man.
Yeah, you got to have. I mean, come on now. Shout out for the fat girls. Shout out for the health. I won't say fat. I'm gonna say healthy. I'm thick.
Yeah, when
I'm
that when
I'm not
when
fat. I'm
Pain
thick.
Pain says it's going down like a fat bitch on a water slide. That shit, I'd be laughing my ass off.
Oh, that's funny. Where's he
Unpin
at,
that
by the
comment, Mel.
way? Oh,
Huh?
okay. I'm
What'd you
sorry.
say?
What are you talking about? A massage chair, Red Rooster asked.
No, it's for the brain.
It's got something that goes to the brain when you sit in the chair.
I think. I'm not sure. I
I
think
am in a good mood, Braga. I don't know. I feel like I'm happy.
unpin the comment. God damn it!
What the
Thank
fuck?
you,
The
because
fuck is your
it makes the screen bright on my eyeballs. Sorry.
Oh, I got you. You're on your phone.
Oh
Are you on your
yeah,
phone?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. Okay,
I'm
got
on the
you.
phone.
I'm actually not that big. I'm athletic. I'm not athletic now. Don't get it. I mean, look, I got big boobs. I got ass. You know, I'm thick.
I
I'm a
like
thick.
athletic,
I'm
Shay.
a thick.
Shit. How you doing? Oh shit.
Welcome to Honeybee's channel dating game.
Oh,
Oh,
it
speaking
says
of games, I
what?
bought a new Family Feud game, and it should be in soon. I ordered it, and it should be here soon.
It looks like Gregory bought a or gifted a Honeybee's Homestead membership.
Yes, he did earlier, and Red Rooster got it.
Oh, that's cool. And then
Yeah,
Lady Katie, is that
Lady
who that
Kate.
is?
She left me 1999 super sticker.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that was great. We had a great conversation. We really did.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and your mom says, Vic, I thought we had plans. I'm heartbroken.
Oh, yeah, we can make that happen. Hell yeah. You already know.
That's right. That's right, Red Rooster. Your lucky day. You got a free membership.
I'd marry Indy Mom tomorrow or yesterday.
Shay
Man,
said, Indy, we can share.
that's even better, man. Shit.
Oh my gosh, Vic.
What? I didn't
Vegas or
say it.
somewhere else. I got a phone call
Anywhere
from
you want.
saying that I needed to call her back because she needs to have a serious conversation with me and you about ordained
Who?
ministry. And I think maybe they're asking someone to marry them.
What?
I was talking to Larry.
Mel?
Yep.
Hold on, I'm losing.
Can you hear me now?
I'm losing my sound. I hear you now.
Okay. I don't know why you're losing your sound. No, I was talking to Larry.
I don't know
I need
either.
to.
Oh shit.
So, what are you doing tonight? Who's coming live tonight? Anybody?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked.
What's everybody doing tonight? Watching TV, cooking. What's everybody cooking? I'm hungry now. I'm hungry, babe. I don't know. I just am. Okay, quick. I think I'm going to end this. You're usually up all night. Really, Shay? When do you sleep, girlfriend? Excitement nonstop. Yes. And look, Red Rooster, you can hear it in the background. Them dogs, he's in there playing with them and fighting with them. And they are so hilarious. A nap in the morning. Okay. Okay. Hold on just a second. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
fell off.
Uh, well, I was fixing to end it. I've been on almost 3 hours and I'm hungry. I need my husband to take me go to get something to eat
All right.
or
Thanks for
find
having me
something.
up.
Well, you're welcome, my friend, my brother.
I'll holler at you either tomorrow or later.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Love you.
Love you too, man.
Bye bye. Later,
Bye.
guys.
Dance party, dance party. Remember, Red Rooster, when you said you were going to dance your way through summer? I think that's what you said, or dance your way through spring to summer, or something like that. Anyway, so I want everyone to have a good night. Thank you for coming and listening to my first time of having ketamine. I appreciate everybody's input. Even in our differences, we still have the love, enough love to come together and to help each other out. And I appreciate you, Gregory and Lady Katie. Um, you're in my thoughts. Honeybees out.
At least I have a son. You know what I'm saying? There you go.